Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to have a very special topic to discuss about Binibining Pilipinas 2020, which is of course connected to the entire pageant. Well, this shocked me when I started to make it, and hopefully you as well. I decided to think what candidate number is the luckiest of all, and what candidate number is the unluckiest of all. Guess what? I identified these numbers, then tried to look at the ladies competing this year that is holding or is assigned to that number. We will start with the year that the pageant decided to make it top 40 contestants, and that was in 2011, where ABS-CBN took over Binibining Pilipinas. Although there's one time where there's a top 30 and one time there's a top 50, but after those years, most of the time it became a top 40 and fixed top 40 finalists since then. So we will start with the year 2011, and I tried to list down all the top finalists, all the runners-up, all the title holders, and what number are they holding and carrying when they competed, and then try to list down all of them. And then guess what? There's a lot of exciting things that I have discovered. Let's start with the first one. We'll be discussing three. We will begin with the number with the most earned title. Well, this number in 2011, this number got the Binibining Pilipinas Tourism. In 2014, this number got Binibining Pilipinas Universe with Mary Jean Lastimosa. In 2015, this number got Binibining Pilipinas Supranational. And in 2019, this number got Binibining Pilipinas Grand International. So if you do not know yet, this is candidate number 25. And we know every year, I'm not sure if it is a random assignment of numbers, or they specifically assign numbers. Hey, you get this number, you get this number. I'm not sure if they are doing it specifically, or they're just randomly selecting it for the ladies. But number 25 is currently the number with the most number of titles since 2011. Again, 4 titles. And this 2020 candidate number 25 is Karina Carino. Will she keep the record by adding another title? Well, there are really some strong contenders in this batch, and Karina Carino is one of the potential dark horses this year. She's also good in interviews, so that would be an advantage for her if ever she'll make it in the top 15. I mean, I don't really see her as a top contender for the crown as of the moment, but she could be. She could pull that and could continue this pattern and give more title to this number 25. Now, let's proceed to the other one. And we will go back to this video after the finals, and we'll see what will happen. Next, the second one is the luckiest number of all, which means, let me tell you first why this is the luckiest number. In 2011, they finished in the top 15. 2012, they got the Binibining Pilipinas Tourism title. 2013, top 15. 2014, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental. 2016, Binibining Pilipinas Supranational. 2017, top 15. 2018, top 25. And 2019, first runner-up. So which means out of those 9 years, this qualified 8 times. I mean, missing only in 2015, which I think is a very, very clean and excellent record. That's 3 titles, 1 runner-up, and 4 placements. Well, this is number 13. Well, in Binibining Pilipinas, it seems that 13 isn't really the unluckiest of them all, especially if you look at the track record, because for Binibining Pilipinas, 13 is the luckiest number. And in a very, very interesting turn of events, number 13 this 2020 is currently held by Samantha May Bernardo, who is obviously considered as one of the strongest candidates this year, if not the strongest. Samantha is obviously going to continue the trend of the Lucky 13, because I see no reason for Samantha to be ignored. I mean, she is obviously in the top 25. obviously in the top 15 and could even take home one of the crowns this year, hopefully. And with her placement, Lucky 13 is still ongoing. So what do you think? Do you think, I mean, I'm really wondering, do you think they saw this trend when they assigned Samantha Bernardo with the number 13? Because it would be an interesting question, I think, if it will be answered by the organization. But nevertheless, what a lucky number for Samantha. Good job so far. And she's been doing very, very well, so that's a good thing. And finally, this is the one that really shocked me the most. This is the unluckiest number of all. Well, since the top 40 started in 2011 up to last year, 2019, this is the only number, again, the only number in 1 to 40 that doesn't have any placement. I mean, 0 record, no runner-up, no title, no top 15, no top 25. 0. They've been ignored all the time for the past 9 years. And guess what the number is? The number is 36. And what even made it interesting is that this year, what a coincidence this was, candidate number 36 is Vicky Rushton. I mean, she is the pick of the majority to possibly win the title this year. I just find it so interesting that they placed Vicky at number 36. I mean, now, this really made me curious if the person assigning the number have seen the pattern as well. The thing is, I don't think Vicky will miss the first cut. She is good enough to be in the top 25, and if she plays, which I know she will, then the curse of the 36 will finally end this year. And who knows, she could give number 36 not only the placement, but the title. So what do you think? I am really curious to know your thoughts about this. The number with the most number of placements, the number with the most number of titles, and of course the unluckiest number. And what do you think about the ladies that got this number this year? I'm really eager to know your thoughts, so be sure to hit the comment section below. Again, hit the comment section below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you will be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.